I'll tell you what, down at One Bills Drive, did you see the press conference? I mean, it's getting downright militant. What is up, Bills Mafia? We have 95 days to go until the Buffalo Bills win Super Bowl 57, and this channel is going to document every single day leading up to that amazing moment with a video. Oh, I feel so much better. I had a fever for like 2 days straight. I was just sleeping all day. You'd think that sleeping all day would be great, but it sure doesn't feel good when you got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like for one of the things I had to do is I get my power rankings out. So I'm going to have that for you here in just a moment. Where will I put the Buffalo Bills after losing to the New York Jets? Oh, the suspense is just killing us, isn't it? Before I get to that, you know, the big news, of course, is Josh Allen. Will he play against the Vikings? I don't know. I hope so. I think so. Maybe not. I know nothing. That's kind of the way I look at it. One thing about this whole thing with the injury and what may or may not happen and what his status is how the Buffalo Bills are handling it. I'll tell you what, down at One Bills Drive, did you see the press conference? I mean, it's getting downright militant with Sean McDermott and what he is willing to divulge about the situation. I mean, they're on lockdown there, and you better not, as a reporter, push your questions too far, or else, I mean, well, just check it out.
All right, I know everyone's going to be anxious to ask questions about Josh. Certainly respect you guys. All have a job to do. I'm not going to get in the medical report. Should have said that to begin with. I'm not answering any more questions about Josh.
Has Josh tried to or even attempted to throw a football at all since Sunday?
He told you he wasn't answering any questions about Josh.
If they tell you they're not answering questions, you better just stop asking them down there at the stadium. My suspicion is that Josh Allen will play. It looks to me like he sprained his elbow, and he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He's got to be, because we're dropping in the power rankings. And I don't like that. I want my team to be the best from beginning to end. Maybe with a hiccup here and there, but that's all. With that said, here's my power rankings after week 9.
The Texans stay at number 32. They put up a pretty good fight against the Eagles, but they still lost. The Colts remain at number 31 after getting absolutely hammered by the Patriots. And staying at number 30, it's the Steelers. Hey, they didn't lose, but they didn't win because they didn't play. At 29, it's the Comanches, the Commas, the Camaraderies, whatever. They lost to the Vikings. Moving up, it's the Lions. Hey, they beat the Packers, a very, very bad Packers team. At number 27, despite a loss, it's the Bears. They scored a ton of points against a very good Dolphins team. Dropping to 26, it's the Panthers after they got absolutely smoked by the Bengals. Staying at number 25, it's the Broncos. They didn't play. Moving up to 24, it's the Jaguars after beating the Raiders. Staying at number 23, it's the Rams after getting beat by the Bucks. Falling hard to 22, it's the Packers. They are done. The Browns didn't play, so they'll stay at 21. The Bucks got that close win against the Rams, so they'll move up to 20. The Falcons stay put. They just barely lost to the Chargers. The Raiders dropped to 18. They've got to be the most disappointing team of 2022 after losing to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Moving up to 17, it's the Patriots after they blow out the Colts. Dropping to number 16, it's the Cardinals after getting beat by the Seahawks. Dropping to 15, it's the Saints after getting beat by the Ravens. Staying at number 14, it is the Chargers. Staying at number 13, it's the Bengals. Staying at number 12, it's the Dolphins. Staying at number 11, it's the Seahawks. Dropping one spot despite not playing, it's the Giants. Sorry, Giants fans. Dropping one spot despite winning, it's the Titans. Sorry, Tennessee fans. And moving way up to number 8, it's the New York Jets. Staying at number 7, it's the Niners. They didn't play. Holding steady Eddie at number 6, it's the Ravens. Dropping a spot despite not playing, it's the Cowboys. And coming in at number 4, it's our Buffalo Bills, falling out of the number 1 spot after getting beat on the road against the New York Jets. A game they should have won easily. Coming in at number 3, it's the Minnesota Vikings, Buffalo's next opponent. Staying put at number 2, it's the Kansas City Chiefs after a 20-17 win against the Titans. And your new number 1 team in my power rankings is the Philadelphia Eagles.
There you go. I have them dropping all the way to 4. And I think that's right. They lost to a mediocre Jets team on the road. 10, 11-point favorites, and they lost. And they had the players. They had a few injuries, but they should have won that game. They should have won it by a lot. So, and as you start to look back at teams that the Bills have beaten, the Packers aren't very good. The Rams aren't very good. So I'm not sure how good this team is out of the gate just yet. We're going to find out a lot more come Sunday against the Minnesota Vikings. A game I'm going to be at. Looking forward to it. I'll have some interesting content for you on that Sunday. See you tomorrow.